So we got you a brand new fan favorite Lava edition of this knife. Let's go ahead and review this and see if this is up to snuff or not. We got a brand new knife here for you. So this one is the Isonzo the Lava Flow. This is how it comes in the original box. Opening this up, you get it presented just like this. It looks kind of cool as well. So you might be thinking, should you get one of those? Well, first of all, they're limited edition, so whatever is out is out. After a while, they're not going to be making them anymore. Inside this package, we have the opening tool that you can open this up and close in its own space, and instructions how to use and warranty as well. Made in Italy, not made in China. The cool thing about this, and I have seen a bunch of videos and nobody, almost no one, shows how it actually looks like. And you can see as you move this around, the color code here, which is a G scale, and that's a G10 by the way, it changes as you move this along. So this is the Lava version. There is a blue one, there is also a green one, and this is supposedly the red edition called Lava. There is actually two types. There is one with the silver handle, which is much cheaper. This one, this model, goes for 150. If you can get it cheaper, it is a good deal, because those are collector's items for people who like those kind of knives. And another thing that this comes with, which is super different than the regular knife, is the steel that's being used for the actual knife itself. So this one is the M390. It is exceptionally sharp. It is much sharper than our original one that comes with most of those knives. So be careful of that. It also cuts so much better as well. Has better edge retention too. Now, for its size and everything, let me show you the specs on this. This one is about 5.5 inches. The handle is 3.5. The actual knife, the blade itself, well, we're talking about around 2 inches, just a little more than that. Perfectly legal carry size for you, very small, not threatening. Has some chop action you can use here. It actually looks like one of those things you chop food with. It's really cool, by the way. So you can use that to chop things around in case you actually need to. It has the nice red handle over here, and this button over here as well that doesn't do anything. It's not really a button. It looks like a button. You can press on it as much as you want. It's not gonna do nothing. This one doesn't have the side flicker to it, although it is $150. Opens up very easily too. On the other side, it sports a deep carry clip over here. Clip, that is. I like that this one is red and this is black, so you can differentiate between both of those sides. And you can open it as easily in case you need to. This knife, easy for you to deploy and open in case you need to. You have to use the hand over here just to click it on this side just a little bit. You hear that sound? You hear that sound, you know it's safe for you to close this up, and you easily can flick it open as well. This knife looks pretty good. I think it really nicely how it changes with the light as well, different lights environment and how it looks like. Very nice on both sides too. This knife is probably worth the money. I would not pay 150. If you can get this for 125, it's probably a good deal for you, especially if you like those kind of knives. Also keep in mind that you can interchange this. There is a tool here that you can use. It goes in both of those holes. You make it harder or softer in case you need to. You can open this up and you can change the blade with another one. If you have two of them, you can change the lead into different code as well. If you don't like this handle, you can change it with a different one and just switch them around. But the reason you might be getting that one is because you like that sharp suey handle. You can chop things around, like chop different foods, cheese, and with style as well. Everybody's like, wow, this is a cool knife. Where did you get this? Because nobody's seen a knife like this. And that's for a good reason. It's made in Italy. It's quality made, not another one of those Chinese clones and imitations. Really nice looking too. I like how this is like a camo version over here. It looks like a camouflage between the black, the gray, and the red, and how it changes. Look how it changes this thing. And the color code, really nice. You can see right here in all its glory. This makes it look really awesome, by the way. See, if you look in this in different directions, it totally changes, totally. And that's the biggest draw of this knife, is how unique and cool it actually looks like in different lights. I'm on the fence here if I should keep this or if I should sell it for more money. You know, I like to buy stuff and sell them, and sometimes you get things and they're like, wow, this is cool. I want to keep this in my collection. So this is one of those things like, okay, this is cool. Should I keep this in my collection? Is this something that's worth for me to keep? Or is this something that's worth for me to go ahead and sell it for more money and get a little bit of chunk of change to, you know, support my habit of buying awesome and cool things? Well, let me know below what you think. Would you be getting one of those knives? Do you agree that this is the version I should have gotten? There's definitely different versions it comes with. And of course, does the red one stand here, or should I change it to something else that looks more interesting as well? So thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. And even if you didn't, smash the thumbs up button just to show me that you like it. And look at this. Just look at how you can put your whole hand and grab this. See, this is the good thing about this. And it has, if your hands are pretty big, you still have an extra ability to put your hand over here and still chop things around, which is really cool, by the way. So let's go ahead, put this back. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to see other cool things featured on the show.